Well, you might like to know that in the wake of Buckingham Palace being open to the public, you can now go on a Royal Tours holiday. For just £250, you can visit Sandringham and Balmoral, ride in the Royal Coach, open Parliament and get to sleep with Prince Philip. Well, the specialist holiday has always held a particular appeal for the hardy types among us, as Mike Channell now reports.
The specialist holiday has always held a particular appeal for the hardy types among us, as Mike Flex has just said. First it was hang gliding, then came paraskiing, then parascending, and now the latest craze, paraski-send glide diving. Here's Colin Bradshaw, he is the president of the Fatal Sports Club of Great Britain. Piers, tell us what this involves.
Gerald here is about to launch himself off the cliff edge, and basically, we'll sort of take it from there, really.
So what happens if he hits the water when he's still wearing his skis and trailing a parachute?
Yeah, hang on. Gerald, what happens when you hit the water with the skis on and the old chute's still open, old boy?
Right, so has anyone tried this sport before?
Anyone tried this before, Gerald? 2 people have, yeah, apparently.
And have there been any fatal accidents?
Don't think so. Haven't been any fatal accidents, have there, Gerald?
Well, thank you very much, Piers, and good luck, Gerald.
This week's competition has been set by myself and our man in New York, JJ Sebastian.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Way to go! Yeah, that's right. JJ from the US of A, God's own country. In the groove, on the move, find a friend on whom you can depend. Mr. Mike Channell, my man, get down there, brother, and jive. How is your ass?
I'm fine. How's the weather with you at the moment?
Oh, my man, let me tell you now, what's good is good, what's fine is fine. It's beautiful people all of the time. Get with it and funk your way all over town. Get high on yourself, brother. Sister, get down.
Yes, it's a bit drizzly here at the moment, I must say.
So let's go with the action. You know where I'm coming from?
Well, America, presumably. I don't know any more detailed information as regards your parentage, but...
Pardon me?
That's all right, don't apologise. I'm sure it's not your fault. Anyway, you just get on with the competition. That holiday in New York can be won by you if you get these questions right, and let's have the first one from you, JJ.
Yep, Americans first, as always. Okay, old-timer. Question number 1.
Old-timer?
Who won the American War of Independence?
I see. Well, in that case, next question. What was Watergate?
Okay. Next question, why don't the Brits get out of Northern Ireland?
OK, next question. How come the Yanks got whopped in Vietnam?
Next question, who bailed the Brits out of 2 world wars?
Final question. Oh, yes, and who was late for both of them? So that's the competition. Answers on a postcard, and you can win that trip to New York if you want to be murdered.
He's tough.
Okay, McCarthy! We got guns!
He's unorthodox. Put the gun down. He's McCrunchy. Every day at 8 a.m.
Join Mike Flex every weekday morning on Heart to Heart as he deals with personal and emotional problems in his own inimitable style.
Let's turn now to Gladys, because, of course, your husband died last weekend, which is no laughing matter.
Yes. After the war, my husband returned legless.
Great. Oh, I'm sorry, you mean...
Join Mike Flex, the sensitive ear of KYTV.
Imagine a Caribbean island fringed with palm trees. And imagine it is what I had to do, because I went to Club Vac in Torremolinos.
But you have, of course, had your share of trips to exotic places, haven't you, Mike? Like your piece on the birthplace of Mahatma Gandhi.
Yes, although how was I to know he was born in Huddersfield?
In Spain.
Well, we've been in the air just over 20 minutes now, and one of the things I'm really looking forward to...
This is your captain speaking.
Oh. One of the things that I'm really looking forward
Our
to...
current speed in miles per hour is approximately 500.
Excellent.
And 50.
the things that I'm...
Miles per hour. And we should be arriving at Malaga Airport around 2 o'clock.
One of the things that I'm really looking forward to is of course...
Thank you.
lunch. And it's described here as seafood extravaganza, followed by a platter of selected meats. So,
Thank you.
what have we here? Well, this is the seafood extravaganza. This is the spam. Let's see how it tastes. Try the spoon. Wasn't hungry anyway.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me.
Coffee, sir?
No, I was just wanting to
Thank
draw
you.
your attention. Oops. One of the other things that I'm... On the way to the hotel, although I had to go without the in-flight meal, the lady sitting behind me kindly showed me what I'd missed. And our friendly tour guide was a mine of useful information.
Don't forget with the ticket for every night, and must be blue with the Tuesday and only Saturday for the lunchtime. Okay? Thank you.
Although, sadly, none of it comprehensible. On arrival at Camp Vac, I discovered that my room, whilst perfectly adequate for one, was a bit of a squeeze for 5, sharing as I was with a family from Norway. The first night disco had as little atmosphere as it did food, which is why I was so looking forward to the beach barbecue that followed. I haven't actually eaten now in 24 hours, so I take myself off to this charming local restaurant. Not quite sure what any of this stuff is. I'll have the Denados Ekrodov.
Eh?
Denados Ekrodov. Is that relatively quick?
Si.
Yes. Good. Well, hopefully it won't be too long now, whatever it is. It's just over an hour now since I ordered, and, oh, here comes my Denados Ekrodov.
All from this week's Getaway With You. Next week, Istanbul, Venice, Samarkand, Skegness.
Guess which one are we going to?